Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of Fitness for Geeks. I am down at the Spring Avenue Springs waiting to fill up some water bottles here. Decided while I'm waiting to talk about this god-awful, horrible misstep of judgment on George Carlin's part. This is a guy whose work I used to really admire, and then literally ever since I saw this video where he went on this rant against self-esteem, I just haven't been able to enjoy anything he says, even stuff that he did before this stupid rant. So, where do I even begin? I mean, there's almost too many missteps in what he says to even count, you know? He says something at one point. I'm going to be going out of order what he says, and I'm going to link to the rant in the description box so you can be astounded by its stupidity as well. At one point, he starts talking about how he's like talking about how everyone's in pursuit of a good self-esteem, and then out of nowhere, he's like, "And you know who does have high self-esteem? Criminals. As it turns out, criminals think quite highly of themselves." No, they don't. They don't have true self-esteem, George. And to say so is it's just fucking stupid. Criminals what are criminals? They're liars and braggarts. And there's really, in all honesty, they're all a bunch of scared little boys who, they're worried that someone's penis is bigger than theirs, you know? I mean, they're arrogant. Everything they say about themselves is bragging or boasting. And I mean, listen to what they're proud of. They're proud of scumbag behavior. Oh, yeah, I lied and ripped that dude off for $100,000. Ha, 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 I'm smarter than him. No, you're not smarter than him. You used trickery. I mean, I guess you could say, yeah, he was not that smart because he didn't spot the trickery. But being a thief is nothing to be proud of, you know? I mean, yeah, and here's the thing, George. I mean, I realize he's dead and gone, and R.I.P. and all that, but I don't think people should automatically become saints just because they're dead. I mean, would anyone say Hitler is a saint because he's dead? No. So, people can still make missteps, and this was a big one on George's part. But, you know, even if criminals did have real high self-esteem, so what? What point are you trying to make here, George? You know? You're trying to do some Socratic method bullshit. A, criminals have high self-esteem. B, Steve has high self-esteem. C, therefore, Steve's a criminal? That doesn't even fucking track. It's stupid. I mean, it's so stupid, it's borderline offensive. You know? And then he says things about, like, how, studies have shown good self-esteem doesn't get you better test scores. No shit, that's what studying does. Doesn't guarantee you better jobs. Nothing guarantees better jobs. Not even if you think you made a real amazing impression at the interview. Who's to say someone else didn't make a bigger one? And on top of that, what studies? I want citations. I want to find this shit out. People can throw that out there. Studies have shown, but if you don't prove it, what it's useless. I mean, to say having high self-esteem is bad is like saying taking antibiotics for an illness is bad. You know? I mean, on top of that, you know, the stuff about won't get you the job and the test scores. Who the fuck said that's what self-esteem is even for? That's not what self-esteem is for. It's not for getting you better jobs or getting you better grades. It's for making it so you go through life and you don't feel like every molehill of a problem is a mountain. It's for making you feel like you deserve to be happy and not treated like crap. It's so that you set values and boundaries for yourself and you stick to them. And if people push past them, you say, hey, you're stepping over a line here with me and I don't like it. And if they say, well, tough shit if you don't like it, you say, yeah, tough shit. Goodbye. Get the hell out of my life. George. And sadly, this is what a lot of people think. Like, if you read the comments, people are, yeah, right on, George. They're idiots. And, I mean, to say self-esteem is a bad... Think about what he's saying. The pursuit of self-esteem is a bad thing. George, were you hit on the fucking head before... you know? And then again, the special where he said that was filmed not long before he died. So maybe that was a sign of, maybe that was related to that, him saying this crap. But to say self-esteem is bad, is a bad thing because it doesn't get you good grades or good jobs, is like saying a hammer is a useless tool because you couldn't saw a 4x4 with it. So I didn't even really want to give his little stupid rant that attention, but you know what? I feel like you kind of need to know it to understand what I'm saying in this video. So go watch it, but watch it only for the amusement value. Don't take what George says is gospel or whatever, because it's idiotic. It just angers me so much for such a smart man to say that stuff. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, there you have it. So thanks for watching. Please hit the bell icon and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.